Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this reading is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever resonates with you and just leave the rest of it aside. If ever you don't feel that it resonates, it doesn't make sense, then most likely it is simply not meant for you. And that's okay. It's a general reading, so it does happen. However, if you would like to have a personal reading, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it will be my great pleasure to send you the different type of readings that I can offer you so that you can find those answers that you're looking for. That being said, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be mostly appreciated. So with no further ado, we must get to this reading. It is very important. This reading here is dedicated, by the way, to the sign of Sagittarius. And what we want to know here is, this is, you must know, okay, the harsh truth about your partner. This is knowledge that you don't know, or maybe that you know, but you're kind of hiding. You don't really want to see. You're working with that unconscious there. But this is really the harsh truth that you need to hear, that you need to know. So here we go. We're going for it. Sagittarius. I have Alice in Wonderland. I also have Lenormand. And I'm finishing it off with Oracle of Vision. I'm going to remove for the moment the Oracle of Vision. We're going to get back to it because I am going to lay some cards next to this crystal ball. So let's begin with Alice in Wonderland. I have the Seven of Cups. I have the Moon. I have the Knight of Wands. I have the Five of Cups. I also have the Magician. And I have the Seven of Wands. As for the Lenormand, I have the Bridge. I have the Scythe. I have the Mountain. I have, hold on. I have over here the Tower, the Sun, and the Dog. All right. So, the hidden truth. Okay, what is hidden within this relationship is your partner is not happy into this relationship. Neither are you, quite frankly. But your partner, I believe, is slowly planning on leaving. I feel as though there are just many things that aren't just really going all that well, and at some point, not now, but at some point into the future, it is going to end. Your partner is going to decide that this is not going to be working anymore. So this is his or hers hidden secret. I know that whenever the time does come, I know that you're going to battle and you're going to do all that you can. And I know that you're already doing that. I know the conflicts are already there. They're already present. You're already working towards it. You're standing up for your rights. You're standing up for what you believe in. You're standing up for your relationship, for you, for your love, for the time that you put into the relationship, for everything that you put into it. This is you battling to try and keep it. And I know you're trying and you're trying and you're trying, and yet it's not giving you the results that you would like to have. You still are sad. You're still not getting what you want, but you truly do love your partner. So you keep on staying, wishing and hoping that things are going to get better. But, as the card here depicts so greatly, it's in reverse. So I'm going to show it up to you like this. With the Five of Cups here, it's really about trying to reach something that is just unattainable. It doesn't matter how much effort you put into this relationship. It doesn't matter how much you work towards it. It's just not possible. It is just not on your journey. It is not meant to be. It doesn't matter all the efforts. It doesn't matter, in here in Alice in Wonderland, she's got, those potions and those pills and everything, and the cakes that she eats and she shrinks and she grows. Yet it doesn't matter. What is depicted here doesn't matter what she eats, doesn't matter what she drinks. She's never going to be able to attain that goal, that emotional goal, which is right up there onto that platter. It is so close to her, yet it is so far. And we're being reminded by the Magician who's right next to it that, you know what? The Magician can do every single thing, and so can you. You can do anything, okay? If you want to be a magician, you can. If you want to, it does not matter what it is that you want to do, you can do it. What's important to know here is the Magician does have one rule. You cannot change somebody. And that is what is important to know here. You cannot change your partner. If your partner is not putting in the equal effort, if your partner is not putting in the love and the time and the wanting to success into the relationship, it doesn't matter how much you try. It doesn't matter how much you try and jump up to get that cup. It's never going to be attainable. Your partner needs to do as equal efforts as you to get to that success. And I know that, and I see and I know that, within the time, I know that you've been looking and you've been searching, and they've been searching also. They've been searching. They've been trying to figure out what to do about this because, right, frankly, they do, have some feelings for you and they do love you, but it's not a harmonious time. There's too much conflict. It's going on for too long. You're just not connecting. It's cold, it's uncomfortable, and I don't think it's going to last all that much longer. And I know for you, I know how you fear. You fear for you fear for the change. This is one of the reasons why you don't really want to see it. You know that this moment is coming inside of you. You do if you listen to yourself. You know that it's coming, but you don't want to face it. You don't want to face that moment. You take every moment that you can in between thinking that things are going to change, but it is not going to change. You need to stop being afraid of these doors. These doors are depicting images. The images, you need to open them. And you know what? Into the future, if you open a door and you don't like it, close it back. You'll have learned. That's it. You're going to finally open a door that you're going to love, maybe even more, and it's going to bring you happiness. Right now, you're just not happy. If I move on, and well, this card here is really about the Knight of Wands, about the partner who is leaving in movement. If I go to the Lenormand is pretty much saying the same thing here. The Lenormand is talking about an unhappy house. So this is all about an unhappy house here. It's about not getting the clarity. Your partner's not talking all that much, not giving out all that much information on what's happening. The Tower, both of you are slowly, not just you, building up that wall slowly and slowly and slowly. Those boundaries are becoming higher and higher. And at one point, it's just going to be inaccessible. It's going to be too difficult to talk to either one or to the other person. And I know that you've got these huge mountains to climb. I know you've already climbed some. I know that there's other ones to climb, and you have the strength for it. But if your partner doesn't want to, then this is just a challenge that you're not going to be able to meet. The Scythe here is really saying that this is cutting somebody out of a relationship. It's a clean cut. So whenever it does happen, it's not going to linger. It's not going to be a long dragging story of no. It's going to be, this is it, and that's it. It's going to be final. That is going to be the decision. I feel as though right now with the bridges, you're just not able to meet. Bridges, what do? They meet people to the same place. They take one person or two people and they transport them to one place or to a meeting place into the center. This case, the bridge is just not solid. It cannot support you and your partner. You need to solidify the bridge, the bridge is the symbol of your relationship. Your relationship needs to be more stable, needs to be more secure. Unfortunately, this is just not what is happening. If you do want to work on it, you need to work onto your foundation. You need to make sure that it's nice and stable. So that being said, this does conclude this part of the reading for what is it that you should know, the harsh truth. As for the Oracle of the Visions are stating that patience, it's waiting for the right moment. Time is but the stream that I go fishing in. I drink at it, but while I drink, I see the sandy bottom and detect how shallow it is. Its thin current slides away, but eternity simply remains. A ballerina casts a golden line and lure in which to capture a desired goal or item. The process is calm, it's planned, the pace is leisurely. There is no rush nor looming deadline. She will know when the right time has come and the moment is appropriate. A kingfisher, a harbinger of tranquility, accompanies her, and together they will wait. Despite the desires for results, some occasions or decisions simply should not be rushed. We should approach either with caution or restraint, waiting for the opportune moment. We must also be wary of being too indulgent and devoting too much time to waiting for some imagined perfect moment, person, or a thing. Worthy opportunities may be lost if they are overlooked in anticipation of some intangible better option to arrive. So this, my dear friend Sagittarius, is the end of your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you resonated. If you do have any questions, you'd like a reading, romancefulltarot@gmail.com. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for the following readings and have yourself a blessed day. Thank you for being there, and I'll see you soon.